Hi, I'm Justina Lee Brown, and this is my family here, coming back to our old neighborhood where I was born and where I grew up until I was 12 years old. And here is my mother, Mrs. Rachel Ogadima. So she's bringing me back to this neighborhood because I've not been here for I visited it one time in between when I left, and since over 20 years I've not been back here. So just want to show you how my word and my life started.
You don't know, nobody knows what tomorrow may be.
Do you remember this environment? Or you
Oh my God, Mommy.
You should watch out and see where we are.
Whoa, Mommy, this is my first primary school. Oh my God, this is Unity Primary School, the first school I ever went to in my entire life. So this is a Jegule here, and here we're going to move now to the street where we used to live and where my grandmother had a 2-bedroom. Face me, I slap you.
Be glad you got today. Smile to the beautiful song. Don't let fear steal that away. Baby, try to be happy. Forget all your pains. I know how you're feeling, baby, but you don't know. You don't know, and you never know.
And here we're in Ajigule. This is the house I first grew up in from when I was born until when I was 5, 6, 12, call it. And this is where my life started from. For many years, on this, outside this street here, I was sleeping with my mother. My grandmother had some 1 or 2 rooms inside the building. And on the other street there, we had a shop where we used to sleep because we had not our own home. So we had to sleep outside, rainy days, sunny days, on this ground where I'm sitting here. So it's very, very emotional for me.
Sleeping some days, no food to eat. Sometimes you can imagine yourself, you don't have food to eat, you are fasting without, not because you wish to fast, but just because you don't have anything.
To be back here after 25 years, to come to the same house, meet new set of people and some old friends of my mother, and to share my story with you. A house across used to be the best house. This house over there used to be the best house at that time, and I remember having a big dream that one day I want to have a big house like that, and that dream came true.
At times when I take her out, I always see her dancing to music, singing and doing a lot of things. I begin to imagine in my heart, is this girl going to be a musician, or how is it going to be? Sometimes when I ask her, Justin, go and do this, before I will wait for hours, I will not see her. We come out, see her, she's singing.
Music started out of curiosity because I used to go out with my mother in some markets called Udo to hawk ice water. Now you call it pure water. So ice water so she can give me some food. I discovered that I had singing talent inside of me. After singing, a lot of people come tip me, people give me some money. I had no idea that it was because of my singing. And I was pretty young, like 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, so everything started here in Ajegule.
Along the line, I see my daughter coming up. She started like that singing. Along the line, we joined a church called Go Preach Mission in Maitu. They made her the head of choir at her 7 years of age. She sang in Go Preach. From Go Preach there, some American people came and interviewed her, and they loved her. From then, she started.
I've been doing music for the last 15, 16 years in Europe with my band called the JLB Live Band. So we travel across the world to Russia, Riga, Latvia, America, England, Germany, France, Italy, everywhere, sharing my music, my style of music, because my style of music is appreciated in that part of the world.
Whisper in the night, just like a thief. Open my eyes, but I see nothing clear.
It's so funny that this used to be my grandmother's room, and my grandmother had occupied these 2 rooms, and this used to be where we could play. And sometimes when my grandmother and my mommy have a fight, my mother have to sleep outside here with me for so many years. And I was very young then, but I remembered everything so well. That's the well, and I try to remember a lot of things. Coming back here, there's a lot of memories rolling into my head, and it's very emotional for me. So maybe I'm not saying a lot of things because I'm a bit emotional, so I'm a bit shy as well. So Auntie, thank you so much for bringing us back here.
And you never know what tomorrow may be.
I praise the Lord today for my friend Ngozi and her daughter, because they suffer a lot when they are in this compound. But today, my friend can boast in everywhere, in the midst of friends, in the midst of everybody. Glory be to God.
So many years ago, about 17, 16 years ago, I did a popular song called Omo Too Sexy. I don't know if you guys remember, Baba, you too sexy. So that was my big hit song here in Nigeria. And then 15 years ago, I moved to Europe doing my soul blues jazz. So at the moment, promoting the new song called You Never Know.
Think about the good times, don't think all the sad times.
So in the last 15 years, I've released 5 albums.
From the way you talk and the way you look, you make me shake my shankolo.
My advice to everyone out there facing any kind of challenges, don't give up, because my mother didn't give up on me. My mother believed so much. Even though she was sleeping outside here with me, she never gave up. And I didn't give up on myself. I believed so much in myself. So I want everybody out there going through any kind of shades of struggle, don't give up. Just be honest with yourself, keep your strength together, and stay clean inside of yourself. And the sky is your starting point.